Here we are in Bedford, Massachusetts, which is right next to Concord and Lexington. And Bedford has a very proud history. And we're looking at, in an environmentally controlled room, the oldest flag in the United States, the Bedford flag. And let's read the little plaque here. The Bedford flag, on April 19, 1775, hostilities broke out between the colonials and the British in Lexington and Concord, igniting the American Revolutionary War. Oral history tells us that the Bedford flag was carried to the battle at Concord Bridge that day by Nathaniel Page, a Bedford Minuteman. Many mysteries surround the flag, but we know that it was made for a local troop of the Massachusetts Bay Colonial Militia early in the 1700s, and was kept in the Page family for 5 generations. The Bedford flag is made of crimson silk, measuring 27 inches long by 29 inches wide. Its small square shape indicates that it was a cavalry flag to be carried on horseback. The design is painted on both sides of the flag, mainly in silver and gold. A silver fringe once trimmed the flag, and it was a granddaughter, I think, of Nathaniel that used the fringe for a dress, and she of course later regretted it. The Latin words, and I'm not a Latin scholar, so forgive me if I don't pronounce it perfectly. Vince aut moriri, encircling the arm, means conquer or die. In 1885, Cyrus Page presented the Bedford flag to the town with the understanding that it remained in the custody of the library. It has become a symbol of Bedford and is featured on the town seal. The flag was restored back in the early 90s at a textile in Lowell, Massachusetts, at a textile museum, and I did a very nice job on it, of course. The library is open 6 days a week, and you can view this flag when you go to the desk and request. There's also a great little book. It's called The Flag Unfurled, about not just the flag, of course, but about the history of Bedford, the Bedford militiamen and Minutemen, and the contributions they made to making this country. And I like the sentiment, conquer or die. This was a sentiment that they had to have, because had we had lost the war for independence, the freedoms that we take for granted today, and unfortunately are losing, would never have been won. And that sentiment must be instilled in people who really wish to be free today, that they have to understand there's a lot at stake here. And I would think this flag would be a nice complement to the Gadsden flag that we see quite often. So again, Bedford, Massachusetts, Bedford Library, where you can see the oldest battle flag, or the oldest flag in the United States.